Hello, everybody. So, again, this is Jacqueline
Joe.
and y'all, we trying to go live on Instagram and Facebook. So, it might look like we're looking all over the place because we still trying to figure out how to get our cameras and stuff situated. But welcome to the live and to September, since yesterday was September the 1st. But September is actually the month of life insurance, okay? And according to research, 31% of Americans say that they are more likely to buy life insurance since the pandemic. So that's one good thing. But y'all, as we all know, we'll go ahead and dive into today's topic. But as we all know, we cannot control life, but what we can control is what we do while we still have it. And in other words, like having our financial affairs in order, because we know there is no excuse. Okay. And so our topic today is going to be just sharing some tips on or with you guys for when you are in the process of purchasing life insurance, what you need to know. And these are just a few tips, but we do continuously add more tips to our page. And if you can see across the banner, I'm not sure if Instagram can see that part, but I know Facebook can, but it does have our information for Facebook and Instagram. So you can follow us. But when looking for insurance, the first thing that you need is a trusted advisor. Okay. And a trusted advisor is going to be someone who is an expert within their field. It's going to be someone who's going to be upfront with you, someone who's going to be honest with you, and they're not going to care about making a sale or making money off of you, but they're going to actually care about your benefits and your needs and the best interest. They're going to have your best interest at heart. Okay. This person is also someone who may be able to assist you with multiple lines of insurance as well. And if you don't know what multiple lines of insurance are, make sure you continue to follow us because we will be going into details with that later on. But the number two thing is to be honest, y'all. We cannot stress this enough. If you're
Yes.
buying health insurance, make sure it's about your health, or life insurance, make sure it's about you're honest about your health as well. But be honest about what you're needing, what you're looking for, if asked, because some policies do ask this question, but they ask about your driving record. So if you have any suspensions, any what can you have it any restrictions or anything on your license, make sure you are definitely honest about that. Okay. And also make sure you're going to be honest about it was something else I meant to tell y'all, but I can't think of it right now. Anywho, but never think that you're hiding something about yourself. Okay. For example, when it comes to health questions, companies will run something that's called a MIB. And unless you automatically qualify for a 2-year wait, a 2-year wait policy, which is something we will cover later as well. But a MIB is going to be something like your credit report, but it's for your health. So anything and everything dealing with your health is going to come up. Even if you go to the doctor and you ask a question, it could not be a
Yes.
diagnosis. It could just be a question about something. And the doctor put that in your notes, it go into your MIB. A medication that you may have picked up from the pharmacy, even though you didn't take it, it's going to go on your MIB. Okay. Of course, a diagnosis is going to go on your MIB. So don't just think that you're withholding information because it's going to come up anyway. Okay. Once the company runs your MIB to see if you're eligible for the product or plan that you are that you are currently trying to enroll into. Okay. And the more upfront that you are, the better it is for us as agents to be able to create a financial plan or put you in a policy that's going to best suit your needs.
Tip number three is budget. Make sure you choosing a plan that's in your budget. Just because you have a nice looking representative and you might be attractive to her, no matter what. I don't know how we get off track, but trying to impress somebody about how much the plan is, but stay in budget because if you can't handle it, don't try to purchase it. Let the representative know that your budget is this amount so you won't go over the budget. Because one thing that we never want to happen is that 3 months in, you call and say, I can't afford it or something happened. Make sure it's in your budget so that you have it long term and longevity. Also, because who gonna pay for it? When it's not in your budget and you can't afford it, then your loved ones may have to pay for it. The beneficiary may have to pay for it. Let's come on and do what you need to do and handle it yourself from the beginning. Make sure it's in your budget. I can't express that enough because we don't want your family to be left in a burden if something happened to you devastating. We don't need to have no fish fry, no GoFundMe page or anything like that when you had a chance to take care of it yourself up front. So make sure you stay in your budget. That is very, very important. Thank you.
So you guys, that is the top 3 tips that we have for you guys today. Of course, just like I said, we always add more onto our page, more so Instagram and Facebook. So make sure you are following us there, and we'll see y'all on Monday.